I can honestly say I have not talked to a single fucking minor on any social media.
That's pretty good. That's
Platforms.
usually how normal people do it, but
I have 2 great paying, well-loving jobs. My health is, pretty fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try to, take care of myself. And the only thing that we can continue doing is continue to try to push forward,
In this documentary, we show blatant proof and evidence of you committing multiple crimes against children. What do you have to say to that?
It wasn't me.
Plead the fifth.
It's a joke. It's a joke to him. It's so funny. Aw, little monster EDP, little baby EDP.
Hospital. My childhood was pretty great. I had 2 great, loving, caring parents. So my first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1997. What really made me fall in love with them was actually the logo on the helmet and how pissed off the actual logo looked.
I wonder what they're gonna tell that little baby actor in the future. Oh, you were the baby version of EDP.
I got this job working at Walmart, got fired within a month.
It do be like that.
And the YouTube channel happened. I remember sitting down one day and I wanted to make a porn-related YouTube name. And so I'm just sitting there. I literally
that was
just
the
got
first thing that went through his mind, I
God.
guess.
And I went on YouTube. I clicked on create an account, and it said, "What do you want your username to be?" And I'm like, I typed in "eat that pussy," right? And I was like, well, I gotta come up with some type of numbers, you know what I mean? At first I started, eat that pussy 555. Doesn't fucking sound right. Sounds fucking stupid, you know what I mean? Eat that pussy 926. I'm just like, nah, it's fucking dumb. I got up, I went to go weigh myself. At that current time, I was 445 pounds.
Damn.
And I'm like, there it is. Eat that pussy 445.
I still can't believe this is a real thing. I'm watching and I'm just like, this guy got a documentary.
Like, you come home to all this shit, man. You got a nice ass fucking Acura MDX up in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra, nice ass house. You got fucking over 120 grand in the fucking bank. No pussy at all.
Damn, that was the most important part, I guess.
1-800 phone sex lines and shit. It's like, had all this fucking money and still couldn't get a fucking girlfriend. That shit was like, what the fuck, you know what I mean?
No.
At that point in time, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? At that
Damn
point
you,
time,
iPhone. I feel the same way.
to do whatever the fuck I had to do to get some sort of attention. And right then and there,
that's when he smiled.
Fucked up, because now something bad is about to happen. You know what I mean?
When the cookie crumbled, I suppose.
AKA Cold Raven, or some people know me as Cold Raven's Nest. Sadly, still a YouTuber. EDP is
sadly
chocolate
still a
hippopotamus,
YouTuber.
and I like to split his fucking skull. I've been having these feelings for quite some time because he's a manipulative, lying, pretentious, disingenuous, flip-flopping piece of shit.
Damn, I mean, he ain't wrong.
So this means that you're guilty as fuck, homie. You're guilty as
So inside my first video, I came out with just accusations. In the second video, I showed dead proof evidence
So what is this, man? Come on, EDP445. I thought you said you're not a pedo, right?
of him texting 2 to 3 girls, cute, calling them sexy. More girls started coming out. and started texting me like, hey, he was also texting me this inappropriate stuff. So I looked at his followers list, right? He had around 300 to 400 accounts he was following. The problem with that is around 120 to 130 of these accounts, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. I knew at this point it was just out of my hands. This is not my
Don't you have to be
expertise.
over
There's so
18
much
to
I
use
can show.
Instagram,
So I
or
need to
can
take it to
just
the next
anybody
level.
use
and
that?
out there, you got a lot of these guys who catch predators online, and there was one guy I've been watching for years who's really, really, really good at it. I reached out to him. His name is Alex Rosen.
My name's Alex Rosen, and I'm the head of Predator Poachers, and we catch online child predators. Conversation.
LOL. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm 13. I don't know if I told you.
I just really want to make sure that you know that.
99% of my no pussy getting fucking faggot fan base.
Damn.
Yeah, he starts off very cordial, and then he slowly starts a grooming process.
Can I tell you a secret? Promise not to tell.
Yeah, sure.
I always wanted to get to know someone young,
Whoa.
cutie like yourself.
And,
That's not good.
compliments, and then it kind of goes to sexual stuff.
Kind of sounds like a Saw puppet.
When and where?
Someday soon at the park, or wherever you're comfy with.
And then eventually he's just full on soliciting sex.
Would you want to do anything else?
You mean like sex or something?
Maybe. Would that be bad?
We can't.
Yeah, that'd be pretty bad.
Only when you're ready.
He didn't even try to stop it, even if it is
Hanging
fake.
out,
Like, he
chilling,
was just
just
full
kinda
on
doing
into
some
it. This
cameos,
man had
shooting
no
shit,
breaks.
watching
He just
TV or whatever.
went into it.
And I get this random ass fucking message by some chick that goes by the name of Sophie Smith.
Very real name.
She said that my videos were really funny. Said that she loves my fucking content, you know, all this shit, you know. Yeah, so it was about a month in when things started getting sexual.
I feel bad for the people that had to type those messages if it were those two guys. Like, talking to EDP is probably a punishment by itself.
I want to be your first.
Ooh.
Why did I respond to a 13-year-old?
No.
Desperation, isolation, loneliness. It's boring as fuck. You have nothing going on.
Yeah,
You
man,
don't even know
but
how to
even
talk to a
then,
fucking
like,
girl.
there are people that are depressed, lonely, but they don't talk to kids. She said she was 13, man.
And then you can suck my cock.
You need some sort of excitement in your fucking life. And so I said fuck it and went along with it.
You're so hot and cute.
Oh, no.
I'm jerking off.
Ooh, that's hot. Can I see?
Oh, does it have to zoom up on that? No offense to the actor. I don't think that's
It's
EDP,
so
but I really
big.
don't want to see that.
At the time, me sending sexual pictures to a 13-year-old, I was fucking lonely and just not getting any fucking action. Not
Again,
getting
even
fucking
if you're
laid,
that
not
lonely
having
and
the
that
confidence to
desperate,
talk
do
to a
not
girl
aim
of
for
my
teenagers,
age.
man. Like, come on. Do
It
not
was a
do
fucking
that.
shit show.
I want to bend you over my table and just slide my cock inside you. And slowly.
YouTube is not. It's a good thing I'm not monetized, so because YouTube is not gonna like this.
Innocence away.
Oh no, not the doll. That's how I feel right now. Dead inside after having to see that.
When I blocked her, I knew that it was wrong. I knew that it was something that was highly illegal that shouldn't be done. You
Yeah.
know, so I was clearly aware of the law, and I was clearly aware of what I was doing. You know, clearly aware of my actions and totally understanding of, you know, what I was doing. You know what I mean? Actually blocked her 1 or maybe 2 times.
He could
Then I
not make up his
unblocked her
mind.
ass. She was like, you know, oh my God, why'd you block me? Blah, blah, blah. And I was telling her, I'm looking like, Sophie, I can't fucking do this shit. Like, this is fucking.
But I do
illegal.
kind of want to do this.
Like, what, like,
After the 4th time of
what the fuck you
unblocking her.
doing, bro? You know what I mean? And she started crying up on the phone. She's all like, oh my God, you know, I just wanted to give you a cupcake, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm here making cupcakes. I
The
wanna give
infamous
you one, you know?
cupcake.
So the story was that we also baked cupcakes. So then, you know, he's kind of nervous the day of, like, he's very, like, apprehensive. You know, we're like, oh, well, I still made cupcakes, and that's what led EDP to be like, okay, I'll come. So that's kind of the deal with that.
10:15 a.m.
When I was driving to that location, my mom was a heavy smoker. She used to smoke Coors 100, the green pack. And so when I was driving there, I smelt my mom's, the scent of her cigarettes coming from the back seat. That's
His
something I never
mom was
told
with
anyone.
him?
I felt like my mom was with me, watching over me.
For all the wrong reasons.
What do you think your mom was trying to tell you?
Stop,
I
stop,
felt
don't
like
go
she
for the
was trying to
cupcakes.
Tell me don't go. I was, you know, thinking this up in my head. How the fuck is this going to go down? How am I going to act? What am I going to say? You know what I mean? Like,
No,
corny as
the
fuck.
ghosts, they
Fuck
can't hurt
bullshit.
me
You
anymore.
were just craving, like, you know, human contact. You know what I mean? So.
Then the day comes in Bakersfield, and that's when he's getting, like, very, very nervous about everything. But he agrees to come nonetheless, and we're just waiting at the Jack in the Box. You know, just kind of having a good angle of the apartments we gave him, and then we just see like this giant blob walking up this ramp, and I mean he's massive from a distance. I'm like, oh my god, that's him.
Bakersfield, California. Pin Ridge Apartments. That was the alleyway. That's where it happened.
With a 13-year-old girl.
It's him. It's him.
Why don't you have a seat right over there? Brian, have a seat.
A Clash of Titans begins.
Why did you show up that day? Why did you go to that location? What did you think?
I wanted a cupcake.
I showed up to that location that day, trying to, obviously meet up with an underage girl. You know what I mean? And I guess you can say, trying to have sex. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
You trying to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
For the most part, yep. People have a tendency of doing.
Well, at least he realizes
I feel
it
like,
at this
because
point.
They enjoy the innocence and having control of somebody. You know?
Sounds like that's what you wanted to do.
Right.
Nobody your age you could have hung out with.
No.
Nope, didn't even try.
Date. You had to pick on a 13-year-old girl.
When you say it like that,
God,
Chris.
Dave, it's a playful spank, you say. When I spank you, it's supposed to be sexy, LOL. If anything, I just bend you over and kiss your ass. Yes, well, maybe, but only if you're a good girl. What are you trying to do here with this?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, it sounds like you're trying to sexually.
What do you think, Chris? You're the genius here. You're the predator catcher.
Handcuff you, throw you in the back of my car, and bring you back to my dungeon. LOL. You talk about climbing through a window.
Mm-hmm.
You're so hot and cute, and even had me jerking off. Were you masturbating when you were talking to her?
Mm-hmm.
You sent her pictures?
Yeah.
You sent her pictures of your penis?
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Right, I know.
It's illegal. Had Alex Rosen not botched this, you might be in prison right now.
Thank God he didn't.
Well, you could look at it two ways. Maybe prison is where you belong because of this.
If it was where I belong, I'd be in shackles right now. So.
But I have to tell you something. Mm-hmm. Had this been me,
this guy has no shame. He does not care at all what he did.
EDP445 ass would be in prison now.
He is a serial sex offender, pedophile, predator. He is a bad man. He is very entertaining to laugh at as being a pathetic loser, but he is, at the core, a horrible person.
He's never going to learn, you know? All you can really hope, the best advice you can give him is to be even stupider, and hopefully one day he lands himself in jail. Because that's the only thing that can fix him, going to jail.
So if I had to give EDP advice...
They really got the whole squad for this.
I would say consider suicide.
Damn.
If you were to take every man on Earth and put them in order of people I would most want to see have sex with my wife, all the way over to like the least, he's essentially going to be the last guy in line.
People won't remember
Yeah, the
him.
guy's not a good person.
What has he done to be memorable?
And Wings of Redemption
every day of the week.
is saying you're not a good person.
There are a lot of words I can use to describe him, but if I had to pick just one, it's sick.
Dude has
Yes.
nothing in retirement. His assets are a joke. These are the finances of a mental child, let's be honest.
Please leave the
Pretty
kids
much.
alone. That's my message. Leave the kids alone, please.
The man's brain doesn't fully function. He is, by all definition, mentally retarded.
Well, just my thoughts
Takes
on
one to know one.
EDP445
Takes one to know
and,
one
what he
respectfully.
did.
They really
Totally
got
wrong. He deserves
everybody
to go
for
to
this.
jail, and there will be bad karma coming his way.
They really got the worst people to say karma or mentally,
So,
underdeveloped.
growing up,
So yeah, that was the EDP documentary. It did not feel like 90 minutes, that's for sure. So, oh man, it took a lot of people to make this. Yeah, that's honestly rather depressing, his life at this point. Where's chat? They be editing like King Von, huh? Chris Hansen hates everyone else in this documentary. Yep. Yes, he does. So, man, it is just really depressing, his life. I'm not sure how long he has, because it seems like he's basically destroying himself. Everyone hates him. Like, he seems like a narcissist. He thinks he's invincible. He still thinks he didn't do anything wrong. So, yeah, that's EDP, man. I did know most of the history, but there was a lot more I didn't need to know, especially those scenes where he's winking it. I didn't see that need to see that. I don't know if that's EDP or a different actor doing that, but eesh, man. Oh man.